Well, here we are. Good afternoon, everybody. Here we are in the enchanting Pot Ridings Wood here up near Cadeby, not far from the quarry. And the peace, if you like, is only disturbed by the occasional firing of the South Yorkshire Police training ground, which is across the River Don. But this is an enchanting place. It really is. It takes you back to the old days when maybe the Victorians used to walk through this row of yew trees, which is here. Over the years, it's had a bit of damage, as you can see, done. Some of the trees have come down, and there's a leaning tree there, as you can see, and that bottom piece is broken off totally. It'll lay there for years and years, I expect. So we carry on walking, and as I say, if you look up, it's protected by these canopy of trees, so the water doesn't really get through too much. Now, if you've ever been to sort of the Sprotbrough area, there is a place called the Sprotbrough Flash, which is not too far from where we are now. In fact, it's below us effectively, and it's a large expanse of water with plenty of wildlife. But we might get to it in this video. I'm not sure yet. Now, here's an interesting tree. Look at this one going up here. Look, this is it. Look. Just look at the branches coming off. Quite amazing, really. Quite amazing. As I say, if you do come to Sprotbrough, you want to try and get up here on one of your walks. It's well worth it. You can either come up past the boat inn, which is alongside the canal, or you can come up more of the country route. There's a train going to Sheffield from Doncaster. So we're going to walk down these steps now carefully, which will take us to the Trans Pennine Trail at the bottom. There we are. Now we can see the countryside ahead of us now, and if we just pan round and look down there now, you can see the flash in the distance. This is the gorge, you feel like the gorge that runs beside the River Don, and it runs for about it runs right across the top end of this country, in actual fact. But there's all these little pathways off it, and I've got to be careful because you can trip very easy here on these stones. That's it, I'm getting there. Now I'll have a look to the river, so you can hear the weapons being fired over this, just across the river from here. It sounds like it's the sound dynamite in a quarry, because they've got something, so that's gunfire for sure. The South Yorkshire Police training, arms training area, tucked away, very hard to get to unless you know how to get to it, but we're not going there today. We're certainly not allowed to go there anyway, I don't think. So here's some more steps now, get down a bit. There's a lot of these steps around this area. Some are in good condition, others aren't so good. So I've got to be very careful getting down. There we are, down. A long way go. I'd say the pot ridings from the Sprott from the boat in, probably, I don't know, 3/4 of a mile maybe. But it's a wonderful place to go, especially in the summertime. There's the train going back to Doncaster from Sheffield. That tells us we're near the end of this footpath and near the Trans Pennine Trail. A bit further up from here is the Conisbrough Viaduct. It's well worth a visit as well. See the wonderful views. That's it. And here we are approaching the trail, and we'll turn left and make our way back to the boat inn, and maybe stop for a little bit of refreshment, non-alcoholic for me. Open the gate, make sure we close the gate. There we are. This is the Trans Pennine Trail. I'll just show you a little shot of the river. There's the train. There's a tunnel under there shortly. So there we are. We're down at the River Don now. Calm, very calm today, and little or no wildlife at the moment. So enjoyed making this little video for you, and one day you'll maybe walk here. Bye for now. See you soon.